Now, he's best known as the frontman of the pop group Wet Wet Wet, but Marti Pellow's also carved out a career in musical theatre.
He is about to take on a role in Evita, but before that, he's touring his 8th solo album, which contains songs from Broadway and the West End. Marti's with us now. Tired at all? Because you were singing last night, weren't you?
I was doing that's what I do, that's my job. Yeah, I was in Nottingham Concert Hall last night and they gave me a grand reception. I'm here in Salford tonight in Manchester, so I'm looking forward to that too.
Do you still love performing?
Aye. Well, that's especially with like the show that I'm doing just now, because it is very kind of pared down and almost like a kind of audience with, where I just kind of talk about, you know, the songs and what I love about them and how that maybe they fell on my ears, you know, the first time I heard them, or what shows they're from, and music from my back catalogue, like the Wet 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 songs, or, you know, from my solo work, and just a kind of, I just tell you what's maybe going on with the lyric and stuff like that. So it's kind of it's kind of intimate, but I love it.
Sounds like a good night out. Do you do requests?
Well, bar mitzvahs is what I really major on, and you know.
Go on, request a song right now.
There must be a song. What's the song? Is it one of the Wet 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 songs that everyone wants to hear?
Well,
if they come and see Marti Pellow and you don't do that.
Well, I think it's important that you show you know, all the sides of the journey of your career, and I think when you're doing a show, you've got to have that balance between entertaining and educating. You know, because
so you're trying to expand people's horizons.
Well, yeah, that, and educating them with new songs rather than just bombarding them with a couple of hours of. Young
Here
Marty
you are
there.
as a child.
Who's that then? Who's that?
That's right, that's my son. And there's his dad. Oh, aye.
No, see, the thing is, we're looking at those clips from Top of the Pops, but you have sort of, to a degree, I suppose, you've reinvented yourself in the musical theatre work that you do now, and
sure.
you're going to be in Evita.
Yeah, I'm going to do Evita for my friend Bill Kenwright. I've done a lot of shows with Bill, and he decided, well, he asked me, he said, like, do you fancy having a shot, you know,
and what's your role in Evita?
In Evita, you know, and I'm very familiar with the piece, and you know, I thought it would be great. I thought it would be a great thing to do, because I just recently finished Willie Russell's Blood Brothers, which is one of my favourites, because it's beautiful writing, and you know, a lot of heart in that piece.
You mentioned Bill Kenwright. There's a nice link there to your new album, isn't there?
Yeah,
because it's called Hope, but it's not just about hope.
Well, no, Hope is Bill's mother, and when I was making this album, we decided, me and Bill were picking the songs, and at the end it just seemed a nice gesture, because he lost his mammy last year, and it seemed a nice thing to do, was just to dedicate the album to her, because she was so supportive of him, and you know, and he's went on to phenomenal success, and you know, and she loved musicals, and so do me and Bill. So we kind of cherry picked the songs and just give her a wee nod. So,
very nice. Now I think we're going to see one of the songs from the album now, so let's have a look.
It's like to be me looking at you. It scares me so.
Quite melancholic, you would have to say, that one.
Yeah, you know, there is a lot of drama in that song, and that's what happens when you inhabit these lyrics. You know, you go inside them, you know, because as a singer-songwriter myself, you know, it's great to be able to colour them. And you know, and really sell these songs, and when you've got beautiful writing like that, it's hard not to engage in the feeling and let other people come inside.
And looking through the list, I noticed you were singing "Send in the Clowns," which is another favourite song. But did you? I mean, when in your early part of your career, would you have been embarrassed to say that you had a kind of penchant for this kind of material?
Well, no, it came as a revelation to me, you know, because my first connection with these songs and some of these songs was the MGM classics, sitting on the couch with my mammy watching them. You know, and I was thinking, you know, like West Side Story and stuff like that, and you would go, oh, what a great way. You know, as I've got older, then more I can tackle songs with that gravitas.
And it's also a little bit about acting, isn't it?
Well, yeah, obviously, I think as a storyteller, you're selling a song, you know, you're selling the lyric, you know, and so that people will engage in that story. And I guess that comes from listening to people like James Taylor and Joni Mitchell, where so I took that kind of a premise of making people lean in, rather than, you know, I always think a whisper will travel more than a scream will ever do, you know, so
And how's the? Yeah, I mean, you're doing the live show now, then you're going on stage in theatre. How's the voice? I mean, do you ever have trouble with the voice?
The gift. The gift.
Yeah, we purified the air for you.
presumably do.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what? Yeah, it stands up. You know, I sing for a couple of hours, and you know, I look after it.
How do you look after it? What do you do?
Sweeties.
Okay.
Sweeties, chocolates, licorice,
Yeah.
sweeties.
That's terrible, isn't it?
I guess I don't know. I'm kind of lucky that way. You know, I think I know. You know how to breathe and project your voice. It'll look after you.
Lovely to see you here this morning.
Hey, always a pleasure. Come and see me in Salford tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Breathe and project. We should all
Breathe
be
and
doing
project.
that.
It's
Breathe,
good
project.
advice. Eat chocolate in the morning.
Yeah.
Hope is the new album. Evita opens in London in May.
That's just about it from us. Have a good day.